A very beautiful Wednesday afternoon from wherever you are. This is Jalango TV and the program on air, definitely Bonga na Jalas. Now, this is a big shout out to every single person who's gone ahead and subscribe to our channel. There are over 400,000 of you. We love you, and we are requesting anybody, if you are on this channel for the first time, please, click that subscribe button and then notification bell, so that when we have an amazing interview like what we are just about to have, a great conversation like this, you already know that we are from Germany with love. Karibu sana DJ Aisha.
Thank you so much.
Sanitize, please. Wow.
Thanks
Welcome
so
to
much.
Kenya.
Asante, I'm humbled.
Wow. Karibu sana. And I know you've been looking for me.
Since 2018.
Why have you been looking for me?
Because you're one of the people I look up to in this industry. I've followed your journey, how you started and how you keep on pushing. And the main thing that really interests me about is how you always lifting people around you.
No problem. That's also the I was in Pakistan.
Yeah,
so
true.
from 2018, you were already in Germany then?
I was in Germany since 2010.
From 2010?
2010, yeah.
You left Kenya and went to Germany in 2010?
2010,
So,
after high school.
10 years down the line?
Yeah.
Loving it?
I love it there. But home is home.
Home is home.
Home is home.
Karibu sana. For you, all of you people who don't know who DJ Aisha is, this is one lady who during COVID made sure that we got entertained. If you loved listening to good music when you were in the lockdown, this is the lady who was putting out the Kenyan music out there in the biggest way possible. Whether YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and everywhere. And she was doing it from Germany. She's been putting out our music out there now, I don't know for how long. That's why when I heard that she is around and she was in touch with me, I said, why not? Let's hear this story from the horse's mouth herself. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Wow, welcome to Miale,
I'm
Kenya's
humbled.
best restaurant, and amazing food served here. What's your favorite food?
Wali.
Yeah.
Wali mchuzi.
Wali mchuzi.
Yeah.
Oh, did you live in Mombasa or something?
No, in Tanzania a bit. I studied
in
there.
Tanzania.
Yeah.
So wali mchuzi. So wali mchuzi, that will be just rice and stew.
And still, especially beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
Beans tutapata madondo Miale kweli.
Yeah.
Karibu
Anything
sana.
that goes with rice.
Karibu sana. I just want to welcome you back home. And this is your second time you're coming from 2018?
This is my third time now. Yeah. I
For
was
the-
here 2018 for the first time after, ever since I traveled to Germany. Then came back 2019 shortly. And I'm here again.
Tell me this story. Where were you born?
Was born and raised in Migori County. That is in Nyanza, South Nyanza. Yeah.
In South Nyanza.
Yep.
Went to school in South Nyanza. Tell me that story, a bit of it.
Yeah, I went to school in South Nyanza, in a school called Migori Primary. That was the first school. After Migori Primary, I went to Tanzania where I nikasomea huko, then came back to Kenya, did my class 8, and continued to high school, which was in Oyugio Ogango, is the name of the school.
Oyugio Ogango Girls.
Yeah, in
That
Rongo.
is in Rongo.
I think Rongo is still under Migori Constitution.
Yeah, that is Migori County. Yeah.
Oyugio Gango. So after Oyugio Gango, I stayed home for 1 year nikitafuta cash because I'd really performed. Nikaitwa kufanya medicine, but the cash was not there. So katika hiyo hali ya stay home, I got the platform of traveling to Germany through a program called Au Pair.
Au Pair.
Yeah.
This was to go and do what in Germany?
Actually, Au Pair, it's simply a program whereby, let's say, a host has a kid and they can't take care of this kid. So my job was to drop this kid in school and pick him or her, stay with the kid when the parents are not around. In exchange, you get paid like 30K monthly, and they pay for you for the language course as you get ready to join university or college. So that's the program I use.
So, Aisha, let's not try to sugarcoat all these things.
Yeah.
You left Kenya.
Yeah.
You are called to do medicine.
Yeah.
You were looking for money to raise to go to the university.
Exactly.
And then Hope Air took you to Germany to be a house help.
It's not a house app. I will send it so.
Okay.
Jalango, it's not.
No.
It's not because.
No. Okay, usijitete. Okay, let me ask you. Ulienda Germany?
Yeah.
Kukaa na watoto?
Mtoto mmoja.
Hata wawili. Ajowa. Now, listen. You know, Luos and pride. Pride ndio itakuwa. A Luo who is employed to just trim trees here. Kazi yake ni kukata tu trees hapa Lavington kwetu hapa. Anajiita branch manager. Ataki kujiita hata gardener.
Okay.
Anajiita branch manager kwa sababu yeye ndio ana deal na Mjaluo mwenye ameandikwa kwa watchman. Anajiita nocturnal nocturnal manager.
Okay.
Na yeye ni watchman tu. Sasa wewe umetoka hapa kwenda Germany kukaa na mtoto. Ulikuwa unakaa na mtoto. Okay?
Nakaa na mtoto.
Unam clean definitely.
No. My work was to drop him, especially he was being dropped. My work was to pick him, stay with him there until the parents are back.
So let's say mtoto amejichafua. Mtoto amejichafua. DJ Aisha, mtoto amejichafua. Utasema tu mimi kazi yangu ni kukudrop. Wewe ngoja mama yako mpaka kuje ndiye atakusafisha.
Lucky enough the boy was 7 years. So sema anajichafua.
Okay. So lakini angejichafua ungekuwa na.
Of course I would have
akifika hivi mtoto lazima umpatie chakula, si ndio?
Yeah.
Wewe ndio ulikuwa unampatia chakula. No, tunakuja pole. Tunakuja pole. Aisha tutaki kudanganya. So
okay.
So unamleta nyumbani, unampatia chakula. Akichoka hivi pia unampeleka juu analala. Kwa sababu
yeah, definitely.
Wewe ndio utambeba alale. Wewe ni mbochi tu. So Aisha alienda Germany kukua mbochi na kukua house help. Hizo majina kubwa. Ati ulikuwa umesema tulikuwa umeenda kufanya nini?
It's called au pair. That's the program.
The program.
It was between Kenya and Germany. Au pair.
So
au pair. If you yangalie, the main thing ni for those who want to study. So unapata family that host you, they pay for your language training. They host you for free.
All right.
So ndo maana si mboch. It's kama ni mboch, I would have done more than that. And what they were giving, it's way back. It's an exchange program called au pair. So okay, mboch ya high standard ni slave.
Nyamigori sanitize. Asante sana msichana wa Germany. So DJ Aisha umeingia Germany. Yep. Okay? So you taking care of the kid pole and did you learn the language?
Yes, I did.
Are you now 100% on the language?
No, that language is so hard. German is so hard. Even those
after 10 years, you still can't get it.
Even those born right
Guten
there.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Korta Petro Panklu.
Yoni remix.
Najua Germany ni ngumu baada ujui. Sisi watu tunaijua ndio kwa sababu tunakuongelesha Germany baada ujui vizuri. So languages, did you get yourself to school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nilimaliza nikafanya nursing, so I'm a nurse by profession. Yeah.
So nursing is what you do in Germany?
It's what I do. Yeah.
You had been earlier called in Kenya to pursue medicine. But now you are doing nursing there.
Exactly.
Is there a possibility of you being able to push yourself to be a doctor there?
There is, but sincerely speaking, I'm going to be sincere. I'm not into medicine. I realize it's not my thing.
It's not your thing?
Yeah.
So from medicine to?
Wow. What I want to do, mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering?
Yeah. I want to venture into that, if time allows.
So that time is not allowing.
Sinapiga hesabu, umejua kusoma also at times waste. It wastes
a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Yes.
Especially if you have something going on. So I'm trying to weigh if it really gonna have how do you say it? If it's gonna have an impact if I do that, or I should just pursue something else.
Wow. Now let me ask you, where are you happy the most?
I'm so happy and comfortable as a DJ, to be sincere, because this is my passion.
Wow.
But then I wanted to be a musician, a rapper to be precise.
To be a rapper?
Nikiwa high school.
Ulikuwa rap?
Yeah, so ended up in the music industry as a DJ. So, and sincerely speaking, I'm more comfortable here than being a nurse.
So unadunga watu sindano huku, jioni uko cheke.
Yeah, inabidi.
And they allow you
Yeah.
to sanitize. How did you move from being a nurse to a DJ?
Wow, this is a long story. So in Germany, you know, for you to be able to stay in Germany, you need stay. To get stay either through studies, through marriage, you give birth. Thank you.
Tusiende pale. Usiende haraka sana jamani. Aisha, when you came for this interview, you came for the you need to stay.
Yeah.
You need stay.
Stay.
So
Very
stay is the reason for you to be here in Germany with us. Is that true?
Yeah.
You can be a German by birth.
Yeah.
Born there. Sindio?
Yeah.
And that is how you can also be a German, Kenyan here by birth.
Yeah.
So one of the ways to have stay there, you said through studies.
Through studies, and after studies, if your visa allows you to stay there, because at times after studies they're like, okay,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana kwa kuja. Hapo ndio sasa unapata Wakenya wanakupotelea ndani ya Germany.
Chini ya maji. Now that's the way I followed.
So okay. So after your visa, your studies and everything, it was your time to leave Germany.
To leave. Actually, after my au pair program, it was my time to leave because the family messed me up. I don't know what happened, but their intention was that I should go back after the program was over. And I was like, no, I came here after 1 year, I wanted to study. So when I realized they were having arrangement of me going back to Kenya after 2 months, I had to run away. Unaenda chini ya maji.
By that time, have you known a few Kenyans?
No.
So by that time, where unaenda chini ya maji wapi?
I met friends, African friends.
Okay.
So those who have been in Germany for some time and they knew the system a bit.
Who were also underwater?
Underwater.
So
they've been underwater, lakini wame make it, so they were trying to share their ideas.
So but all of you, at this time, you people are all submarine. Eh?
Yeah.
My submarine sister. And you being a Luo and being a swimmer.
Chini
ya maji ndio ulikuwa sasa.
Chini ya maji.
So you are with all these friends, African friends there?
Yeah, so nilikuwa chini ya maji, then I got a Ugandan lady who hosted me. Because I told her my story. I was like, I'm not ready to go back. I came here to pursue something. Siwezi rudi home. Vile nimekuja hapa was a struggle for me to get here. I'm not going back. Yeah, so akanisaidia, nikaanza nafanya kazi zile za black, kunasafisha kwa kitchen, restaurants, kama, how do you call them? Dishwasher.
Wacha hizo. Sasa Germany 10 days. Germany 10 years. Sasa haujui kazi ya hotel.
Wait, hiyo ni before, yani that first year. First year. Yeah. Early 2010.
Sasa ukaanza kuosha vitu kwa hotel.
So hivyo, then all of a sudden kukawa tu mistake because Germany they normally control people. Unaona kama buses hapa, you don't pay ukiingia kwa basi, but you pay either you buy the ticket or you buy the monthly ticket ya kutravel. So I had left my ticket at home. Ile kukontroliwa, I had no ticket with me. So if you don't have ticket, you have to show your passport or your ID so that wakupate ile fine. Unalipa fine ya 60 euros, roughly 7k, for not having a ticket of just 1 euro or 2 euros. So I didn't have passport on me, and if you don't have, the first thing to do is police. We have someone ambapo hawezi akaji-identify. You need to identify who the lady is. So from there nikaenda kwa polisi, nikakaa ndani siku moja, nikalala, nikadanganya jina nini. Next day nikaambia, you know what, I'm tired of lying. I'm telling the truth. I came here because of 1, 2, 3 and I'm not ready to go back. So those guys were really nice because I can say I was lucky. Normally they would have deported me because I said everything, even where my passport was. I was so naive, young and naive. So this police ndo akaniambia then I should go and seek for asylum.
Okay.
Nikasik asylum 7 good years. So kwa hiyo asylum ndo nikaji through hiyo period asylum is when I studied also. Once I was done with my studies, I got the contract, a job. I was out of asylum. I was given the stay.
Wow.
Direct.
Are you now German?
I'm about to. It's me to submit my application, but I'm reluctant. Manake, story ya Miguna inanishtua. I don't want to be that way.
Wow. But you've told me there are other ways of getting your stay.
Yeah, I never
by marriage.
Yeah, ama kupata mtoto with someone who has German documents, ama passport, ama is a German. But I never wanted to go that way.
The presidency of Germany has just eluded us kabisa. Hatuwezi pata Obama wetu wa Germany. Si ungepata tu mzungu. Ungepata tu mzungu.
But I wasn't ready, no.
Ungepata tu mzungu.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't something that I felt like doing. Many people have gone through that way, but I was like, no, I am going to get my stay in papers through studies. I'm not ready to give birth. Alafu mtoya nirudishe nyuma. Neither am I ready to settle with just any German ama any old person for the sake of papers. I wasn't ready for that, and I wasn't fit for that.
Kuna rafiki yangu alitoka huko na bibi yake. Tukashangaa ni susu yake. Ama ni bibi yake, lakini
hali ya maisha. So you have to find a way of staying.
Kwa nashangaa sasa umetutembelea na susu wako ama akisema ni bibi yangu tumekuja rotation wewe. Alafu najua ni mama mzee kabisa. Hakuna kitu inafanyika kwa hiyo harusi.
Yeah.
Akiletewa soda mwenye now my sugar levels. DJ akiweka tu volume kidogo, my ears please. Akiletewa kitu baridi, oh my god, my heart will stop.
The struggle is real.
Na unaamua huyo ndio bibi yako kabisa?
Unaamua unakaa naye after papers zimeiva, you find a way of living. That's after 3 good years kuvumilia. So I wasn't ready to go through that.
Ukioa mama mzee tuseme lazima uvumilie miaka 3 ndio divorce.
Ndio papers hivi divorce.
Lakini unaenda umwambie mimi nataka kuishi hapa, lakini wewe ndio bibi yangu, wewe ndio unaniingiza. Unamlipa.
Umlipi, but kuna ways za kulipa.
Unaweza enda huko upate mtu akwambie nilipe uniowe.
People do that. I tried to do that.
I
was duped. Jalas nilipoteza 2000 deposit yangu, 2000 euros.
2000 euros.
That's almost 250.
250,000. Ulikuwa unataka kulipa mzee
aniowe.
Akuowe.
A Tanzanian.
A Tanzania. Uende jamaa tena uolewe na Mtanzania.
No, ni karatasi. Ni karatasi unaangalia.
Okay, this Tanzanian is German. Si utafute tu German.
It's hard kuwapata, then they don't buy the idea. Like they'll be like, umejua elewi, lakini your fellow Africans wanajua there's so many ways of surviving. So
so Mtanzania kakukona. Suseme tu. Ukikuja Jalango TV ulikuwa unafikiria nini itafanyika? Tutakuuliza when did you start Deejaying, which is your favorite music?
Yeah.
Si wewe uliniambia tukue na interview.
Yep.
All right, very good.
No, akunikon lakini alienda chini ya maji zile za kufollow up. I think he was not interested after wasting a lot of my cash.
250,000.
The total price was actually 7,000 euros.
That would be around
800k.
For you to be married.
Yep.
You are paying for your own dowry.
I'm telling you.
Sanitize.
Okay, small.
Afadhali tafute mama mzee. Mama mzee tu tunamwanika asubuhi namrudisha jioni, lakini ni bibi yangu na silipi na
no, the stress major. If you have such kind of agreement, you are free, you can do whatever you want to do. Lakini ukielewa na mtu, wewe kama wewe, you're the one who knows that I'm here for this, but the other person knows that okay, this is my person. So it's hard.
So it has been crazy for you.
It's been, wow, it has been hell, one hell. Being in a country, foreign country, no family, nobody. I was there when I was 19.
You left to Germany when you were 19?
Yep.
10 years down the line.
Yep.
You are 29 now, you are
29.
coming back home the third time.
Yep.
Not just as the young girl who went there, but a super international DJ.
Yep.
So the hustle is real.
Is real. Is real.
Wow. Now, Mtanzania ameshaenda chini ya maji. Uko hapa single. Umemaliza shule, umefanya kila kitu, umepata.
Sijamaliza shule, niko kimbizini. Ukimbizini, if you apply for asylum, there are, how do you call it? According to your case. The document you're being given depends. Either ile document which says, okay, we've accepted your case, ama we are still reviewing the case, ama you are in the process of being deported.
So yako ilikuwa gani?
Yangu at first was like, okay, we are still reviewing the case.
Ikaenda kwa you are being deported.
You are being deported.
Ehe.
Nika change, nika fight. It affected me, nika develop depression, I tried to commit suicide. So kutoka all this, my doctor report ikaja ikanisaidia. I didn't know those things could save me. So ikachange ile from being deported status of yo ni kama hadi unapewa to your case has been accepted because you have a health issue. So because of your depression. Humanitarian grounds.
So
yeah.
So barua yetu ya kuishi Germany inasema we are on our way to be deported. Wewe ukifikiria tu shida za Migori, depression ikakupiga.
Si tu ya Migori, Jalango, I have siblings wengi 9.
You have 9 siblings.
And we don't have parents. They passed when we were really young.
Okay.
So nime struggle. Nilivyoenda Germany was like, so unasaidia family. You know that. So I was trying to think of all that nikirudi size. My school fees and end of my siblings. Size ni kama ndo take over. It's going to be bad. I was like, I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there until I get what I came here for.
Which was what?
Yeah, nisome nikonya nini yangu, niwe na kazi and be stable. Yeah.
So once you are done, now you are medicine courses, medical courses. So ukapata job.
Nikapata job.
Did you finally become free?
Yeah. Free because first of all, but anything to do with medicine in Germany is highly respected. Kupata job ni rahisi. They are looking for people 24/7. So before I even finished, because unafanya zile attachment, where I was doing the attachment, they already said that once you're done, we want you here. Nilivyomaliza shule nikaenda na contract ya 2 years kwa immigration. They're like, okay, you're done. They gave me first of all 1 year to 6 months normal. So they take you out of refugee. They give you a normal visa, like or you through education, normal visa. They have different visas, like hii visa umepata through education. So I was given that visa for 6 months to say if I think they wanted to test if
during this time you talked about refugee. You are living in the Dadaab ya huko.
Yeah. Lakini za huko ni poa.
Refugee camp za huko
ni poa.
Ni kama Muthaiga ya hapa?
No. Hizi ni apartments whereby let's say room mnashare kitchen na choo. Room, let's say you share room 2 people.
Okay.
Only 2 people.
Government pays?
Government pays everything. And monthly you are being given when I started they were paying us 260 euros. Ikafika by the time nimeacha kwa ukimbizi, when I was out of the system, that was 2017, completely out now. We were being given, no, the last time I took money from them was 2015, 320. So roughly 35k monthly.
Monthly.
Unapewa, your health ukiwa mgonjwa is simply, they give you a letter, you go to the hospital unatibiwa. Nyumba kila kitu. So ni refugee ya nguvu, ndo nikana kwambia ile opera si mbochi.
No. I'm looking at this sound guy here. Baba, for how long do you want to do sound when you can be a refugee in Germany? Tafuta njia uende. What?
Yeah.
So the German system actually works very well.
Very well. They value human beings. Haijalishi kama wewe si wama, bora you are in that country. Uwezi lala njaa Jalango. Hata uwe mgonjwa, uende usi, no one will be like, we need this deposit. everything being done for you for free.
Wow.
That's how much they value human beings.
Could we have that sound go down kidogo? So, so ndio hiyo umetoka refugee.
Yeah. Yes.
Now where did you go? Now you are
From 2015 when I was doing the nursing, now I was out of the refugee. I was being paid for, kama unafanya nursing, they give you something like, how do you call it? Like a student, because unafanya zile attachment, they pay you. We were being paid like 700 euros monthly, and it increases while studying. So I'm out of as a refugee, maybe a student.
So where are you living at this time?
I was living with a friend, nikatoka camp, but my registration was still kwa camp, hizo camp zao.
So ulikuwa unapata 7,000 huko na pesa ya camp pia?
Pesa ya camp unaingiza kama 1,000.
1,000
yeah,
per month.
Per month.
So 1,000 per month inakuja kama pesa ngapi huko?
Could be like 120.
Na wewe ni refugee na ni mwanafunzi, na bado serikali nakulipia medical, serikali nakulipia, au unaishi kwa best yako by that time.
Yeah.
Wow. Then kaboom. How did you translate from the girl at the refugee camp to nursing to the DJ that you are today?
Actually, DJ came before nursing.
DJ came before nursing?
Yeah. During your time as a refugee, I was really stressed out. The depression was so much because they wanted to deport me, and I was like, I couldn't actually also study the way I wanted because from my status, the refugee status couldn't allow me to study. I have to go through backdoor to study. In that, I paid for my studies myself. Kitu ningelipiwa, other people are being paid for. So I had to pay it myself because my status as a refugee, what I had then, couldn't allow me to study there. But one of the teachers did like me. Amewa Mkenya. Hey, it's good. Contact me poa. Amewa Mkenya, and I told her my story, and she was like, "Oh, I'm okay, interested. I'll just talk to to the director, and I can accept. We don't have any problem. We can have you here." And my performances also keep me there. So I was performing wakakata school fees. I was only paying like 50%, and 50% the school was paying for me. Nikanisaidia. Now how I became a DJ through the depression was so much, and I got solace in the music. Kana kusikiza tu music, and in the restaurant where I used to play to work, vile nilikwambia that I had worked in a restaurant as a dishwasher. It was next to students Vegas.
Vegas, just say Vegas.
So
Germans like me will understand.
Student rooms or student houses. So they could come to this restaurant during the weekend, and maybe I used to play music na laptop, naika 2 mix, na change. So akasema, kuna selections poa. So I was like, okay. Nikaanza sasa kutengeneza zile za nikijapa, I'm making a playlist, what I'll be nitayacha Iran. And that's how I became a DJ. So I started with that restaurant. I was chezea during the weekend, and once I developed the fan base and they loved me, I started playing at friends' birthdays with the laptop too. Nikitumia virtual DJ. It's a free program. And from there, friends were like, Aisha, you are good. You need to be a DJ. Ebu jaribu. I was like, okay. So nika developed interest, nikajifunza, but the way I'm a self-taught DJ.
Self-taught?
Self-taught. Siku kanyaga academy. YouTube is my source of library. YouTube.
So that's how you learned That's
how I learned, and yeah, the first show ever ilikuwa Kenyan White Party in 2014. Nika invitiwa with one of the DJs. Actually, I reached out to him. Nikamwambia mazee, nimenunua ka machine. I would love to see if I can use this machine kwa party yako nione kama. I didn't even know how to use it well. Akanipatia a chance. I played there and people were like, wow, you're good. From there, people started booking me just like that. But initially, I used to play at friends' birthdays. I could go to Kenyan pubs and restaurants, play for free. My intention was like just to see the audience and the reaction of people, nione kama watu watapenda what I'm doing, and it picked up. So that's how I became a DJ.
And they say the rest is history.
Is history.
Wow. So as we speak, you are one of top Kenyan German DJs.
I'm humbled, yeah. Actually, I'm the first Kenyan DJ in Europe.
First Kenyan DJ?
First Kenyan female DJ in Europe. First female DJ in East Africa. The first female how do you say it? The first East African female DJ in Germany.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Wow.
And in Europe, I'm the first Kenyan female DJ there. So I'm
So
humbled.
what are you good in? What do you play the best?
Wow, that's a tough one because I'm good in everything.
But what do people know you for?
Unfortunately, what people have associated me for, it's not what I really play. That is rumba, because I did rumba during lockdown. Rumba. I was doing rumba. So
during lockdown, you did a lot of rumba.
A lot of rumba. Because of the request, when I first did the show, it was like a challenge, like, we challenge you to do rumba in Ohangla. Nikafanya show and people are like, we need more of this. So for those people who never knew me before, they just thought I'm a rumba artist, a DJ.
So saizi ni rumba unacheza?
No, I don't play rumba only. I play everything from Afrobeat to hip hop to. If I say Afrobeat, but we normally generalize all African music and
as
Afrobeat. Yeah, in Germany.
From Kenya to Nigeria to South Africa.
Exactly.
Everybody calls it Afrobeat.
Afrobeat, because it's Afro. And more of dancehall reggae. I'm a fan of reggae. If I'm told to choose and settle, I'll settle for between reggae and rumba, because now I'm also in love with rumba.
Yeah, rumba.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu wazee wameingia kwa DM yako.
No.
Wanakuongelesha sana.
It's a nice song. It's a nice genre.
Na wazee wa rumba nao wana pesa mbaya sana. They tip you more while you're live.
Oh, that's true, by the way. I could make a lot of tips nikicheza hizo rumba.
Saizi ukianza kucheza nini crank. Crank. Sibaba kamaje sinabu kirabu kana. Akwenda nubere kirabu ibere. Alafu anje Papa Lolo nani watalipa?
Papa Lolo.
Kwa sababu Papa Lolo are sat somewhere, they're listening, they're enjoying. And I was saying, this young girl, let her have some whiskey on my name. Can you please read that M-Pesa number again? Sasa crank waruke kera mkori kumagi mdini. Rap! Wow, wenyewe wanataka waduduliwe kinywaji.
I'm telling you. So for real, I'm so much into rumba of late, and I'm even having my rumba show in Nairobi on 11th, which
this
most
11th?
welcome. Yeah, 11th September.
Where?
Mugos Choma Base.
Mugos Choma Base.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Shujaa Mall, Iko.
Is in Shujaa Mall, eh?
Yeah, Shujaa Mall.
Shujaa Mall. That is in Eastland.
Eastland, exactly.
Shujaa Mall.
Yeah.
So you will be having a rumba show there.
A rumba show there.
How long are you around this time?
I'm gonna stay till either early October or end October. Nangalia ground.
Ukiangalia account yako.
Nangalia ground itanipelekaje?
Yeah. Ya account pia unaona huku kuna kaje. Acha niende nidunge matako ya mzungu sindani jamani. Badala kukaa hapa nikiteseka. So by the way, how do they look at you as an African woman or black woman or a woman of color, and you are their doctor or their nurse?
It's a challenge. It's a challenge. The elderly people, actually, I'm specialized. How do you call it? In English, I'm trying to get the right word for it.
Just tell me, I'm good in English.
Geriatric nurse or geriatric nurse. Okay, in Germany you have to, and I'm dealing with elderly people, not vijana. So you specialize. That's people are specialized.
Psychiatrist ni wakili. Pediatric ni watoto. Oldiatrist ni wazee.
9. Geriatric. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. Jalango, that's our one.
Oldiatric.
Yeah.
Na hapo ndio utapata mtu
Yeah.
So
So
kwa
this
wazee
all
hapo ukimfunga sindano nini unamwongelesha tu kidogo kidogo pata mzee wako kidogo.
So actually working with them, it's a bit of challenging because these are people who are they're older. Wengine wame experience, is it Second World War or first?
Second, Third World War.
Yeah, and some have never been so close to people of color. So I get like, oh, can I touch your skin? They'll be like, oh, you're so soft. I'm like, what were you expecting? Your hair. And they'll be asking really relevant questions. But I understand these are old people and they're not much exposed to compared to younger people. So yeah, the reaction is different. Wengine you'll be like, no, is there any other nurse? Or is there any German nurse? If they just find a black person. So those are the things I have to deal with, but it's not that worse.
But once you treat them and they see how you're dealing with them,
they're really appreciative. First of all, these guys are appreciative because the way I treat them or talk to them or engage them, it's much more it's much more better than their people. Watu wao, I don't know how they're brought up, but they don't respect elder people. Just sisi tumelelewa vingine like you have wazee hata afanye nini
peke yake ndio utapata baraka.
Exactly, hata afanye nini you can't really engage them.
Huko jamani, you've lived your life. You've lived your life.
So for me that's how I still engage with them. So once I do that, they'll be like, oh, you are different. You treat us different. So yeah.
Very nice. Talking about people who treat you differently, let me talk to you. Let me take you from German all the way to the United States. There's only one way for you to shop and ship in your products. That is through Jamex. Jamex is called Jamhuri Express. They are based here in Nairobi. That is at Bunyala Road. All you have to do is to go into your favorite online shop, eBay, Amazon, and all those Alibaba, everywhere that you've ever wanted to do your shopping. And when you are talking about shopping, it is genuine products, genuine brands, and that is what Jamex stand for. And you can start following them up. You can shop in USA and ship in Kenya. Shop in the US, ship in Kenya in less than 10 days. You go there, follow up, call them today so that you can have your product. A lot of things that so many people are bringing from the US, definitely. We have shoes, we have bikes, we have music system, we have washing machines, we have clothes, we have a lot of things. And these are the only people who will genuinely ship your products from the US to Kenya. And to my all diaspora friends, I'm coming to the US very, very soon. And I hope I find one of you to host me or give me stay or whatever you did to. Wow, Aisha.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you. Now we are at the DJing thing. What everybody knows you for.
Exactly.
And you say you love rumba as a genre now.
Yeah.
And do you play in clubs in Germany?
Yeah, I play in clubs, but mostly I play in concerts. I'm the DJ who normally backs up all these African artists, Wakija, Wakuba, the likes of Diamond, Burna Boy, Ali Kiba. I'm the one backing them up. So
wow, so you play for them?
I play mostly in concerts.
In concerts?
Concerts, yeah.
Wow. Is it paying to be a DJ back in Germany?
Yeah, it's paying depending on the deal. Yeah, but the clubs themselves, it's not paying that much because of I'll say because of the crowd. We have lesser crowd. For instance, if I get booked to play in a German club, I'm a club owned by Germans. They pay me differently compared to if I'm playing in a Kenyan event. Playing for Kenyan event. I'm a African events. The way they pay it's different, which I totally understand because of the numbers. We have less crowd, so unaweza leta mtu kama Diamond, umefanya everything, umechoma close to 5 a.m. and the crowd is not there. It's not that big. So yeah, you organize event normal club and the turn up is not that big. So even the payment inapungua.
So people are very busy huko.
They are busy, and I think those who came as youths wakipati wamekuwa wazima, wameacha story ya kupati because this opera ilileta Wakenya wengi sana kule Germany, and since it was stopped, There is no means of coming to Germany. They really tried to block every means. So those who came there as youths, wamepati wakatosheka, wengine wamekuwa parents and so the crowd is less. Those who are born there, they'll be like, no, they're going to hip hop, these trap clubs. It's a bit of a challenge, really.
Wow. But nevertheless, you're making your way.
I'm making my ways.
Wow. Where do you see yourself in the next, say, 5 years in all this?
I want to be one of the biggest female DJs in Africa. I want to be recognized, not only in Africa but worldwide, as someone, not only as a DJ, but someone who empowers female or ladies. That's my target. And also to be able to mentor as many female DJs as possible.
Yes, talking about mentorship, you had your female DJs conference the other day. How was that, or what were you people talking about?
It wasn't a female conference, it was my conference, which I invited other artists to come and back me up. It was just about why I'm in Kenya and what I'm planning to do.
No. When you had DJs, female DJs all over.
That show.
Yes, you had a show where you had...
Yeah, online show.
Yes.
Actually, the purpose of that show was to showcase, our talents as female DJs. I feel like there's so many female DJs who are not really using their talent as a DJ to the maximum. Instead, they're trying to, use other means to have their names out there. And that has made many DJs to be generalized, like, female wanawake, watatumia tu mili zao, show off, blah, blah, blah. So my plan was to really eradicate that notion so that people can know that we have also female DJs who have skills and techniques, and if they're on the decks, that's what they show. That was the purpose. I was trying to team up with other female DJs whom I thought have the same ideas, and when they're on the deck, it's all about skills.
Wow.
Ndio maana nikakam up na your story.
Worldwide, who is this top female DJ that you look up to?
DJ Lady Style from France. Yeah.
I think I've met her.
I think she was in Kenya.
I think I've met DJ Lady Style. She spins and she has some teddy bear next to her.
Yeah, exactly. And she's
crazy
on the decks. Yeah, exactly. DJ
some
Lady
teddy
Style.
bear, yes?
Exactly. That's the lady.
That's her, eh?
That's her.
I think I met her when I was working at Hot 96.
That's her.
She actually...
she was in Kenya, I think.
Yeah, she was in Kenya sometime. You look up to her?
Are
you working on doing your work on the desk very well now?
Oh yeah, so well. Yeah, it's coming smoother, and yeah, hopefully in surpass.
So are you planning to stay in Germany all this time, or you're planning to come back home sometime?
My plan is to relocate back to Kenya. No, that's not home. Germany ni kutafuta, but you don't feel home. Yeah. You don't feel home. And for me, I have no plans of staying there.
How do you feel home? Refugee anakula 35. Serikali inalipa nyumba, inalipa medicine. Na huyo ni refugee. Hapa nyumbani mwalimu ndiye anakula pesa ya refugee wa Germany. Can you imagine?
I know.
It's so sad.
But you feel more at home ukiwa hapa.
You're here.
Yeah. You feel more at home.
Wewe ndio ulikuwa unataka kurudishwa nyumbani, unataka kujinyonga mama.
Yeah, because I'd not achieved something to come back with and say, okay, now so nikirudishwa naanza from zero.
So ulikuwa unataka kukaa pale kwanza, you achieve whatever you are, ulikuwa ni I will die if you take me back to Kenya. Wow. What a beautiful conversation. What a beautiful journey. A journey that started when she just completed her Form 4. And she went to Germany with this whole program called Hope Care. Taking care of the children in this family. Being thrown into a cell. Changing all this. Fighting depression. Getting to start DJing from a refugee camp. Going through her studies and becoming a certified nurse in Germany. And now one of the top top female DJs, and now pushing herself to even be a top DJ worldwide. We are talking and having an amazing conversation with the beautiful DJ Aisher. Aisher,
Yeah.
quick one. What is this one thing you can never leave the house without?
One thing I can never leave the house without. My phone.
Your phone.
Yeah.
Wow. Dresses or trousers?
Trousers.
As a DJ, if you were to play Diamond and Alikiba songs back to back, which songs should you play?
Which songs?
Mm.
I'll definitely go for African Queen
Mm-hmm.
by Diamond, Kamatia,
Mm-hmm.
and Alikiba songs, Seduce Me,
Mm-hmm.
definitely there. And how do you call this song? I've forgotten it. Mademo Nairobi, Keroro, Kadogo.
Kadogo.
Exactly.
All right. Which are the top songs that of Kenyan artists being listened most in Germany?
Saizi tabia za Wakenya huko imehit.
Oh, Major is big in Germany.
The song is big.
Mm.
It's big because I'm pushing the song. One thing about me, if I love the song, it doesn't matter kama najua artist ni Mkenya masi Mkenya. I'll push the songs because I normally do short routines, and if I do these short routines, as much as I'm also sponsoring them to kujiongezea followers and my content to reach a wider people, it's also supporting these artists. And Major song Tabia za Kenya, I've been playing with it. I also participated in World DJ at Triller, the app. They were looking for their name. They were looking for the resident DJ, and I participated in this competition. And Major song was the only song I played from Kenya in that.
Which is this Kenyan artist who, if they come to German today, will have a bigger crowd?
Sauti Sol.
Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
People love them there.
People love them, both Germans, all Africans. They've been there, and those guys, they mean business.
Wow.
I'm not a playback, band live.
Sauti Sol.
Anytime.
Aisha,
Eh?
straight on this camera. Talk to your Kenyan fans, your Germany fans, and everybody who's watching us here as we close down.
To all my fans all over the world, Maze, all I can say is thanks so much for your support. Thanks so much for your dedication, because I know it's through you that I've become the DJ Aisha of today, and I do not take your support for granted. Asanteni sana. Endeleeni kuni support, because without you guys, sitaweza kuendelea. That's the truth. I value you. I have my shows coming up because, as you know, I'm here for my East African tour. So if you are within Nairobi, Kisumu, kindly join my shows. I'm having my homecoming show in Kisumu this Saturday, Kisumu Dala, Europe, on 4th Pale Black Pearl, Karibuni. To my fans in Nairobi, I have the Rumba show at Shujaa Mall, Eastland, and I have another show at Zipang Club, opposite Next Gen. So all the programs will follow, and I'm looking forward to meeting all my fans all over, wherever you are. Once again, thanks so much for always supporting me. I'm so humbled. Asanteni.
Wow, it doesn't get better than that. Definitely a conversation with the beautiful DJ Aisha. Watch out and follow her on all our social media platforms. DJ Aisha, that is DEEJAY_AISHER. I think I followed you, and when I posted you out there. Make sure that you follow her. You can see her program as she takes her tour throughout the country, and wherever she is, come out and support her. And to every other person supporting Jalango TV, the best thing you can do for us today is press and click that subscribe button, so that you can always get information when we are hosting amazing conversation like this. This is Jalango TV, and that was Bonga na Jalas. We, the beautiful DJ Aisha. And until tomorrow, see you.